And as the plane pulls into Las Vegas, I kindly welcome you. Hello, everyone. This is your faithful Amanda Splats, and why is my mouth not moving? Hold the fuck on. There we go. There we fucking go. I think the problem was, like, I had my mic unplugged. So it started picking up from, like, maybe the laptop mic. It's built in. Gotta find some way to disable that because it's garbage. I mean, I used it for several months before I bought the, like, quote-unquote real mic, but it's kind of garbage. So this is the Amanda Splash project for another week. December week. Getting to that Crimbo Yo Jimbo, baby. Bring up the holly. Put up the tree. Dude, I don't have room for a tree here. I got a little figurine of Santa. That's it. That's my reminder of... But I put it on the work desk to remind myself of the Crimbo. Because I figure you need... If there's anywhere you need work, you need reminder that it's Christmas. It's dealing with the surliest of fucking customers. Not customers. I don't even have customers. Like, I don't deal with customers anymore. I deal with the fucking clients. I'm middle management, baby. Middle management wages. So, mainly since I started working from home. Like, I would do the physical part of my job back when I commuted. But now that I'm working from home, it's pretty much all admin. All logistics and stuff. Like, I think that's why, partially, why Disco Elysium is a little bit close to home. Because I do that kind of shit for a living, the logistics type of thing. I don't want to talk about work today, though. I fucking don't. I just want to chill. I just want to chill. Just want to do a little blackjack and chill, man. That's cool. Just check websites quickly. Make sure everything's running. Got my phone going. It's actually going to be kind of a nice experiment. My phone, my good phone, I remember to charge it last night. 98% battery. I'm gonna see how long it goes. I'm gonna see how long I go. Got a bit of a slow start this morning. I got up at like 6:30. Normally I'm up at like 5. I think the alarm didn't go off because I used my phone and everything had to update. Like, it'll rarely happen. That's why I have a couple of fail-safes. Just in case. Including that big fail-safe you hear go off at 7:15 every morning, my work, thing. But the stream's for 7, so that wouldn't have helped. I'm punctual as fuck, you know that. I'm not late to anything. If I can handle it, if I can help it. Because I feel if y'all are giving me your time, being dedicated enough to come out here, you know, even if you're not chatting, if you're coming out here just to hang out, listen to some old Dead Roadkill, play some classic games, I owe it to you to be on time. Like, I think in all the years I've been working at Desert Salt LLC, several years now, since before the pandemic, I've been late to work exactly once. And that was forgiven because, I was still adjusting to the new split schedules. And there was, like, some technical issues. And they're like, nah, we're not even gonna fucking think about it. You're good, Amanda. I've been a little fucked up the last couple days, though. It's the winter, man. I told you about the sad. Like the acronym is SAD, the seasonal affective disorder. I get fucking sad during it. It's hilarious that it's actually called SAD. I get big sad during winter. Been trying to mitigate it this year. I don't know if I've been doing well. A lot of outside factors. A lot of outside factors involved. Sorry if I'm mumbling. I'll try to be a little more clear. So I set up marshmallows. I honestly did not expect to get a single fucking marshmallow. For my birthday stream, like last year, it was either the birthday stream or the anniversary stream. I got like two or three marshmallows after having them open for weeks. I had the marshmallows open for like 12 hours. So I did not expect to get a single fucking one. I got a single fucking one. Hello, good morning, Jinx. Hey, man, thanks for stopping by. Not gonna be anything too monumentally huge today. I'm just gonna be fucking chilling. Playing some of my favorite Blackjack games. But I wanted to go ahead and crack open this marshmallow I got. I have not seen it beforehand. Occasionally I will, like, check them beforehand to see if they're spam or something that could get me dinged by YouTube. I have not checked this one. So first of all, message reception settings, messages disabled. And what is the one I got? Would you like to receive push notifications? No. Well, that's weird. I did not know spam could get through Marshmallow's filters. Good to know. Shit happened, I guess. Like I said, I only had it open for like 12 hours, so yeah. I'm surprised that spam is supposed to, like, really be good. Or, like, Marshmallow's supposed to be really good at filtering out spam, but, you know, I guess shit gets through sometimes. I'm not interested in purchasing any AI dogs or anything like. You've seen the fucking commercials, I'm sure. Little AI dogs. And then, like, I think Charlie bought one of them. Oh, God bless Charlie. He's doing good work. No, it's not picking up the controller. Maybe it's because I plugged in the controller after. I open it up and try that again. Or maybe this old controller is just a fucking turd. This ancient fucking thing I've been using. And it wasn't really that good in the beginning. Got this, like, generic. This generic Xbox ass controller. It's like $26 or something. Which, of course, I am plugging into a 100% legitimate Nintendo. Because I got the hacks. Got the fucking hacks, baby. I'm your faithful Amanda Hacks. Oh, news about my karaoke last night. Or not last night, like a couple. God, it was like what? 3 a.m. on a Tuesday? Or like, you know what? I'm working on shit. I'm sick as a fucking dog. Might as well belt out a few tunes and then just unarchive it. And I did, and it's been unarchived. I might re-upload it at some point. Because I'll do that sometimes. Like, I'll do a special stream just for, like, the 2 or 3 people that show up. for an hour at 3 in the morning. And then at some time, like if I've, well, I do have like a 2 week hiatus coming up. So maybe during that time, sometime I'll go ahead and unprivate some of these, just to give you a little bonus content. But I did Mother Superior by Coheed and Cambria. It got dinged in Russia. Like nobody in Russia can see it. Not even Belarus. Like Belarus is fine. Belarus can check out my shit whenever they fucking want. Usually it's Belarus. Here, I'll choose Mrs. just to piss off certain people. Because this is going to piss off a whole bunch of people. And if the pronoun I choose pisses you off, I don't want you as a fan. I don't, you can leave. Because I don't care. I'm a Babaniku. I am a male voicing a female character. So both him, her, and she, or him, he, him, and she, her both apply. I play multiple characters, so they, them applies. You know, whatever you want, just don't be a fucking dick about it. Yeah, you know. Don't be a fucking dick. There are too many people being fucking dicks these. Oh, no, how do I go back? Fuck. There we go. Too many. I feel like there are too many things these days. Too many people being fucking dicks. I know, yeah. This is chill Blackjack stream. And I said I was going to try to stop cursing as much from now on. But, oh my god. I'll stop cursing when people stop being fucking dicks. I feel like that's a fair compromise. I can't get over how cute this is. Oh man, so I'm not supposed to be fucking cute. Somehow I'm cute. It's old cranky, surly little cheeb in the corner. Originally I did Choco, it's the one who did this. Choco uses this a lot. Originally Choco turned me onto it because it is less graphics intensive, resource intensive than my usual 3D model, which I only like use for writing and karaoke and stuff. But I like how cute it is. I'm not supposed to. I'm a 6'6" bony roadkill bitch. I'm not supposed to be cute, yet somehow I am. But yeah, like those AI fucking dogs. I see with Charlie. I think Charlie bought one. Like a couple of people bought them recently. And like they're just little toy dogs. Oh, there it is. That's my work alarm. You see, I have my phone alarm go. I'll let it run. It'll just be a couple minutes. Ooh, second hand of the day is Blackjack. Second hand of the day is Blackjack. Fucking nice. I think I'm gonna have a Blackjack counter. Why not? Blackjack counter. You might have a death counter. Some people have a death counter. I have a blackjack. And I will count blackjacks where the computer also gets blackjack, or the dealer rather also gets blackjack, because that's still a blackjack. So one blackjack within 15 minutes of the stream, and that's with me doing a whole bunch of yapping already. I think we might have a good day. I don't know how long I'm going. I don't know how, like, what I'm gonna be doing. I really know what I'm fucking doing. But yeah, like, the phone alarms didn't go off, and that's been happening occasionally. That's why I got this fucking tornado thing going on in the back, and that does not go off until like a couple minutes. I'm not sleeping through that shit. What I think has been happening is like one of the alarms will go off, Like when I wake up, the phone is in the bed with me. What I must do is like get the phone when an alarm goes off, and then I'm like checking the phone, checking the news and shit. Because sometimes it'll be open to a YouTube video. In fact, let me check to see. What's it open to right now? My other phone open to right now. Yep, that's my alt's YouTube subscription page. Today's news. What is the... No, I'm not gonna get depressed by watching today's fucking news right now, no. I'll do that later. Ooh, Marvel Cosmic Invasion and the new Big Booba lady from Tekken 8 are both out. I want to get Marvel Cosmic Invasion, but I'm fucking broke. I don't have the dolans to put, like, I originally wanted to get it because, I played the demo for Marvel Cosmic Invasion. It was really good. It really caught the, caught the spirit of the Marvel vs. Capcom games, because you play two characters, actually. You actually play two different characters. There we go. Oh, hey, the special, yeah, sure. You. That's what you get for being nice to people, man. Holy shit. Holy, the guy gaffled my stash and made off in a fucking dash. Well, there goes a whole shitload of my money. You know, I'm surprised the casino didn't compensate for me. I'm surprised me getting pickpocketed made the national Las Vegas news. Am I that big of a celebrity? I must be fucking... I must have made it if they're reporting on that shit. So we started with $700. That's standard in Vegas Dream. I never get insurance. Okay, the Monster Triple Coffee I chugged before the stream was kicking in, that's 11. 13. 23. Fuck, if I hadn't hit, she'd have taken that 10 and it'd be 22. I would have won. Shit. And I had a blackjack too, doing so fucking well. I don't mind restarting though. I don't mind restarting because like it's just. In fact, sometimes I'll play 4 hands. I will actually get so engrossed. I will play 4 hands just so I can play a shit ton of blackjack. You can play up to 4 people in this game. One of my happiest early streams, I believe it was my first ever collab, was playing Vegas Stream with Malone. Like I set up an RP where we were both in character and we delved into lore and stuff and did blackjack and had a yap and it was great. Desert Chronicle. I'm a little bummed out that nobody else is interested in doing another episode of Desert Chronicle. But I do understand, like, people may just not understand what it was supposed to be. It's supposed to be, like, freeform RP. I didn't take a hit because they got a 12. Fuck. Freeform role-playing. Like, improv and shit. And I know a lot of people don't do that anymore. But Malone was the nicest fucking person to try. Nicest fuck. Malone will roll with anything, man. That's any of the dumb shit that I have in mind. Malone is the nicest fucking person, and I really hope he makes it. There's a yeah, sure, whatever. Insured for what? Okay, maybe insurance isn't bullshit as I thought it was. I've been insured for $500. That's cool. That's not an item I get or anything. Like, all these events are just like one-offs. They're just like one-off incidents. Yeah, Malone is willing to fucking do anything, and I'm willing to do anything to help the dude out. I play conservative. You can tell I play conservative. Like, I play assuming that the other person is gonna bust. It doesn't always work out. Like here, anything like 6 or over will bust me. Do you dealer stands on 17 or above? Not having a good time of it. I'm burning through my insurance money. Fucking Lloyd's of London. No, I can't hit them. Come on, that'll be 5. Anything high at 5, right? Just sometimes you're gonna not win. Sometimes they're gonna play a hand and you're not gonna fucking win. I have experienced that a lot. But I'm just not gonna fucking win. It's like the song says, right? You get another hand soon after you fold, right? Although Blackjack, you don't fold. Sometimes you can surrender, depending on casino rules. But I don't do that either. Right? I refuse to surrender. Okay? Been doing this nearly a year and a half. I'm not fucking surrendering. Now, usually you can only double down on 10 or 11. That's a 9. This casino lets you double down. I don't like to. Because there's no way to get to 21. 19 is pretty solid. Now, the great thing about me running my Nintendo on the computer is that it's graphics intensive. Well, it's not intensive, and it's unchonky. It's unchonky enough that I could potentially throw on some music while I play some of these. And I'm thinking of doing that. I'm thinking to play. I wanted to do Lo-Fi Girl. I've been listening to a lot of Lo-Fi Girl, but I've been doing stream work and prep work. I've got all the prep work for all my streams for December. All December. Done. And dusted. Because I'm taking the Christmas week off. And I think I'm taking New Year's week off, too. So all my prep work's done and dusted. I listened to a lot of Lo-Fi. So I went to the Lo-Fi Girl, their Discord and asked, hey, I'm a little one-view streamer. I'm playing Blackjack. Can I play Lo-Fi Girl? And they said, oh, go to the website. And listen, no, the website asked me if I want a commercial license. I don't want a commercial license. I'm not a corpo. And the moderator said, I think you need to fill it out anyways. I think. This is the moderator for the fucking website. He says, I think you need to. If I'm gonna get fucking sued for using that music or ding to copyright whatever. I think it's gonna cut it. This guy's challenging me to blackjack, and I'm already playing blackjack, so fuck him. Ooh. If I split it, get 2 18s. Potentially. 13 and 12. Fuck. I got a hit, he's got a 10 showing. 19, I'll have to take that. 12. 14. 15. Gotta love nepotism, yeah. Fucking hell, man. You see a lot of that, dude. You see a lot of that these days. Like, I don't know what happened to meritocracy, man. I fucking don't. Because, like, the reason I am where I am at Desert Salt LLC is because I busted... Oh, I won both of them. So, it's because I busted my fucking ass. Specifically because I busted my fucking ass through COVID. I joined Desert Salt LLC. Shortly before the COVID. I think I've told this story before, but it's a Zotzer stream, so I'll tell it again. I got hired shortly before COVID hit. And I was out there every day because Desert Salt LLC, like the logistics and stuff I do, that's and the physical part of the job as well. That was an essential service at the time. So we weren't allowed to close. In fact, we had to stay open 24/7. And I think it fucked us up a little bit. It fucked all of us up a little bit. But I did my fucking job. I almost went into hawk. Buying lifts just to get to work when I had no other way to get to work, like in carpool or public transit or anything. But I was there every single day I was supposed to be there. And that got me a lot of clout. I don't like... It's a weird situation I find myself in at work. I don't like using clout. I don't like pushing around. On the other hand, I got a lot of fucking clout. And I should start using it, but I don't want to. Because I don't want to be that bitch. I don't want to be that motherfucker who pushes, throws around their weight. Just to fucking throw it around. Like threaten people and shit. I don't want to be that fucking person. There's a show tonight. Yeah, sure. Oh, the dancing girls look strange. See, the two in the middle got the helmets, but the two on the outside don't have the helmets. Holy shit! Oh, Thank you for taking me to the show. I will promptly forget your name and forget who you were. $10,000. Nice. I'm still gonna play $100 again. Okay, now this is the best possible. For those of you who don't know what Double Down is, you'll be seeing a lot of this. On 10 or 11... hey, good morning, Clanker. Nothing huge today. Just gonna go for a couple hours playing Blackjack. Those who don't know what Double Down is, traditionally it's 10 and 11. You double your bet, and you get one more card. The reason it's 10 or 11 is because you cannot bust if you get a third card. If you get 10 on 11, then that's 21. And if you get an ace on a 10, that's 21. So basically, you're doubling down is you're saying, like, I'm gonna double my money that the next thing is gonna hit. Let's see if it hits. Oh shit, I forget. They don't show you till afterwards. Fuck! Oh! There you go, it hit. And it hit when I needed it to. Sometimes, you know, I gotta remind myself of that, man. Sometimes the luck hits when you need it to. The luck hasn't hit me a lot recently. Like, I know my channel is kind of dead. I know there are people out there who are actively working against me and shit. Not to be paranoid, I've seen, like, the DMs. But I'm still there. I'm still here, and if I got another hand, it could potentially still be a blackjack. I would do a dog deja, but Malone helped me cope a bit. I hope you have a good... Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, my man. I am sorry to hear your dog passed away, dude. I'm sorry to hear... Like, I used to live in Florida. And, of course, I knew a lot of fucking elderly people. And you do become attached to your dogs. Like, I think the term was fur baby. Oh, this robot is playing with my human emotions. Holy shit. It's too early in the... I need to crack one open, man. It's too early in the morning for all this shit. Now, the Gamba game, I'm the best at is Caravan, the game they made for Fallout New Vegas. I have not heard of that one. A Saloon. Oh, Kanata, yeah. I heard about Kanata. I hate to say it. I really fucking hate to say it, man. But, Kanata was on borrowed time. I'm a recovering Tatsunoko. Coco's the reason I even thought about getting this business in the first place. Kiryu Coco got me through those early days at Desert Salt LLC during the pandemic. Coco and Hachimachima got me through when I couldn't see my family for like over a year due to the pandemic. And I know that Kanata had been having some problems too. Like, even back then, probably with the vision, the voice, and everything, didn't know how long she'd be able to sing. So we were on borrowed. She was on borrowed time, as it was. Now people are angry at Yaku. I'm not 100% sure. Like, we may never find out what part the corporal had to do with it. But we knew Kanata was on borrowed time. So we got 6 amazing years with Kanata, man. That's a lot of memories. And she's leaving on the best possible terms. Might be a yeah. It's early in the fucking morning, man. Yeah. It sucks when your Oshi graduates, man. It does. It like I said, mine with Kiryu Coco. It took the sting out of it a little bit when Kason hit the. I don't think it's a. This happened long enough ago. I don't think it's gonna be doxing to say that was Kason on air for Kiryu Coco. When I think the thing that helped me early on, when Coco graduated, was that Kason hit the ground fucking running. And she got with the V Shoujo, which we thought at the time, remember, we thought at the fucking time, that V Shoujo was a good place. We thought it was. Oh, okay. And, no, but she did hit the ground running, and that helped. I think it also kind of helped skewer my... oh, God, 15, but I gotta stand because she's got a 6. She will probably bust. She'll probably bust. Fuck. It helps skewer my perspective, and I think a lot of fans these days don't even have it. Is he's gonna challenge me to blackjack? I'm already playing blackjack. Is that a lot of people just see the character as the character, and they will not support the character outside of that character. They won't support him when they reincarnate, or at least that's how it was back then. With my Oshi being Coco, I think I saw very early on something that a lot of these fans don't see these days, that it's trying to support the VA behind the character. No insurance. I haven't hit yet. That's good. Is that I knew about Kason, and I felt like it was forbidden knowledge to know about Kason. Like, I think I already knew who Kason was before Hololive, like, because she was doing Final Fantasy VII cosplay. I remember when I first found out about Kason was, there's the Final Fantasy VII remake. You know, there's a whole crab rave meme about, oh, Final Fantasy VII remake's never gonna came out. And they're fucking dead. She's got a king showing. Oh, that's good. Kate, but it finally did, and I thought, oh, there's this smoking hot woman cosplaying as Tifa, and she looks so fucking accurate. And that was Kason. And so it's actually kind of fucking hilarious. The antis backfired, because she was like, I believe 100,000 when she stopped being Kason regularly. And then when the graduation announcement hit, she almost immediately went up to like 650,000. Like 6 times as big out of nowhere. So the antis fight, right? Even if the antis are constant, it will usually backfire. It will usually backfire on the antis. Remember this. Back minds, take care. Take care of yourself, Clanker. Thank you for stopping by, my man. Thank you, dude. I know your schedule is weird. I don't come back to never feels. Yeah, but I don't think it's supposed to feel the same. I think it's supposed to be a little bit different, like, because they have that freedom now to do what they actually want. You get to see the person behind the person if they're willing to show that. It was at Taboo at the time. The first thing Silence Coco with you there. She's over there. Case up went. Yeah, but the antis did that. That was because of the fucking antis. That's why backfired. They, oh hey, this is Kiryu Coco's real face. Oh, this is her real channel. Go harass her. And then everyone followed the antis, but they just fucking joined the channel. And the harassment from the antis got so bad that she actually ended up working directly with YouTube to get new, like, spam mitigation measures. And thanks to Coco. I think it might have also been like the NASA space launches were getting spams as well. But I prefer to think it's thanks to Coco that they actually have a lot of these spam mitigation measures now. Thanks, Andy. So I didn't have exactly, man, exactly. I think that I had a chat in one of Malone's chats recently, or it might have been Elf. Talking about people who. Oh, it's the guy who wants to dance with me. He might give me a ring, or I may break my neck. Ring or break my neck. Do I want to potentially get a ring or potentially break my neck? He's offered me a free drink. Fuck it. Easy-o. There it is. MG Howard. That man, MG Howard. $1,000. Not bad. I won 10 times that much at a fucking raffle, MG. You're gonna take a lot more money. Like, I appreciate the fact that you want to put a ring on it. But I'm free as the bird, as the wind, dude. I got such a long way to go to make it to the corner of Mexico. In that case, thank you, Auntie. So exactly, man. It just they put a big fucking laser pointer right on there. And now, like, what I was saying before I got distracted by the guy gives me $1,000, which honestly is a good distraction, is that, the good news is that we know, like, oh, the meme was like, oh, all these women are, they're just men with voice changers. The good news is we know for a fact that 90% of these women are actually women. They are who they say they are. Bad news is because most of them have been doxxed. Fuck. Most of them have been fucking doxxed. And I don't know why there are people who want to ruin shit like that for everyone else. Ruin these people for everyone else. Try to drive them off. I don't understand why. I don't understand how you could be so obsessed with someone. Fucking John Chapman Graham Carter style or whatever his name was. That you want to drive them off so no one else can enjoy them. Charlie's band, The Gentlemen. They're one of the... First of all, they're a great fucking band. Check them out. The Gentlemen. Charlie, aka Moist Critical. He's fucking amazing. And he did a song, Obsession, about an obsessed streamer. And the music video is actually really fucking haunting. Because you know there are sick fucks out like that. It only takes one, man. That's why I worry about like the antis and the schizos and the skeezers and the weirdos and shit like that. It only takes one. It only takes one with a gun. That's the joke of actual men voice changes that right. Exactly, man. That's the joke with Bob and Iku's. Actually. That's the joke. Ooh, 18 nice. Is that, hey, the people at large, normies at large said, hey, fuck. Hey, these are all just women using voice changers. They're men just using voice changers. Bob and Iku's looked at the situation, pondered it, and said, hey, you know what? We'll tell you up front we're men. We won't even use voice changers. And we'll still fucking do it. Because if all these VTubers are actually men with voice changers, I'm a man. In most cases, I have a penis. Although, you know, some people you don't fucking know. And it's not, I don't see why the VTubers feel like there's so many fans out there who are concerned about people's crotches. You're never going to... Let me mute this. I feel like this needs to be said. You're never going to fuck the tuba. Okay? You are never going to fuck the tuba. You're getting life lessons here on Blackjack Yap. Oh shit, I think I'm digging into the insurance. No, I'm digging into the ring money now. I haven't dug into the insurance money yet. No, the 10,000 is the raffle money. I've already burned through the insurance money. Oh, Blackjack can suck at that. But yeah, it's just... I know a vast majority of the VTuber sphere is not like that. Like, just people, especially in the US. I know the culture's a lot different in Japan. Lend you $200? No, you're the guy who stole my fucking Dolan. Got him. Fucking got him. I know the culture's different in Japan, where you're actually supposed to go ham over the oshis. But there are these people in the US who are that obsessed. Who will spend like 5-6 digits on streamer. Like, I struggled for a while just to give one of... Like, I've subscribed to one streamer in my life. And I'm not going to tell who, because that would be doxing. And I just gave them the standard fare of $5 a month. That's it. $5 a month. I could afford that. Like, I could do without, like, I could cut back from a monster every week to a monster every other week. Just to pay $5, and I never felt entitled to shit. Like, I had a slightly different color in the chat, and she would... Like, by the time she was so big that she was mostly just reading the super chats. That's fine. I didn't feel into... These motherfuckers, like, there's a lot of these top-tier motherfuckers. Now, I know a lot of it's legitimate. There are a lot of people who just literally want to show love to the streamer. I always saw it as like a tip jar. Like, you see the dude playing the piano in the lounge at the casino at the end of the day. You put a little money in the jar because you like what they're doing and you want to support them. Some of these people think they're buying stake in VTubers, and that just kind of blows my mind. Like, some of these people are not well, man. That's why I always, like, I always liked my audience. Like, as small as it may be, it may just be a few people, but those few people, I've noticed, are smart enough to be able to discern. Like, I don't have to tell you when it's Amanda, and I don't have to tell you when it's the author. Like, you're smart enough to know. Like, what's lore, what's real. So I try not to blend the two or blur the two. I'm just hoping she busts. I try to keep your... But some people just take what happens on screen at face value, and it's a little absurd. Sure, last time I got insurance. Oh, shit, I can't tell you how many chandeliers have fallen on me in this fucking... It's like 13 dead-end drive, I swear. I feel so much nostalgia right now. I feel so nostalgic for that. A fucking chandelier landed on me and crushed my skull. And the hospital bill was $200. Imagine, man. Back in the day... I don't want to bring the stream down any more than I already have, but I just finished my insurance registration a couple days ago. If I wanted to stay with the plan I have, I would have to pay a little more than double. So I just had to get a plan that was cost about the same. Most of the things are the same, but the out-of-pocket is like double. Like, before it kicks in, I'm gonna have to pay like a shit ton of money. No, it was a shit ton before, now it's gonna be a fuck. These are technical terms, of course. I have a history in healthcare. Those are technical terms. Some of these people are not well, it's pretty blatant. Yeah. I think that's why I'm a little bit more careful with these death threats that I get. I have been getting death threats. For playing blackjack on the internet. Because, you know, there are some unwell people out there, really, really unwell people, who say, hey, death threats are just part of the culture. Death threats are normal. You should be happy you're getting death threats. No. All it takes is one person. Right? Ask Selena. Ask John Lennon. All it takes is one fucking person. I swear to God. So obviously the seasonal affective disorder is kicking in. I actually looked up how to treat it, and they said just go touch grass. I don't think I've had a single blackjack other than the one. Oh, fucking hour. Yeah, winter fucks me up. I'm a sun person, obviously, and winter fucks me up bad. I think that's why I essentially took a week off for Thanksgiving. Although I did give you that free tape of Miang Moonspell destroying Castlevania. And I'm going to be taking 2 weeks off for Christmas and New Year's. So if you'll notice, all the thumbnails, every single thumbnail is up on my YouTube page. Total of 17 thumbnails. 17 streams before I take 2 weeks off for Christmas and New Year's. Yeah, sure, that'll break things up a little bit. I've been going for an hour, and I haven't seen that asshole who demands that I play high-low yet. I'm a little surprised. I hope she's okay. Red or black? Red or black? Hey, chat, red or black? Your odds are actually less than 50%. Because there's a green spot on there, too. That's why, black, alright. Black. I'm betting half my money on this. I'm trusting you, Jinx. 51.50. That's why roulette is a bit tainted. You think, oh, red or black, that's even. No, there are green spaces on there. There are green spaces meant to fuck you up. Because the odds are not one. What the fuck, Jinx? $5,150. Holy shit, Jinx. I gotta go win another fucking raffle now. Holy shit. Can't believe they give you $700 and then you have one event that gives you $10,000. I forget whether or not the wins and losses scale. Like the money you get from wins. I know like you can lose a percentage of your wins for a bad event. I don't know about the good events. Yeah, $5,150 gone in a fucking instant. Thank you, Jinx. But yeah. All it takes is one person. Like, I get a little paranoid. Because I've had cyber stalkers in the past. Like, my past life, I have had to deal with cyber stalking, cyber harassment. People who follow me from place to place to place. Trying to find out real life information on me and shit. It's gonna be kind of hard though, because I don't have any real life social media. Like my real life shit, I don't have a Twitter or anything. I don't have like a Facebook. I don't have any real social media for my real life, because I just never found the need to splash shit around everywhere. Like, if you want to talk to me, you've got my phone number. Text me. If you want to send me a picture of your grandbaby, or the cookies you made, or your grandbaby eating the cookies, or some shit. Whatever you want, the family photos of you and your dopey aunt and uncle at Christmas wearing that horrible fucking sweater. You can text them. You asked a little, yeah. Congratulations, Amanda. You played yourself. But yeah, I think it was the whole Cambridge Analytica thing that scared me off initially. Where we first found out how these companies work. Where they were gathering data from everyone. Analyzation. Like, we thought it was, oh my god, this has never happened before. These companies are taking your data and analyzing it for shit. And then we find out, no, how all of this works. That's how every single fucking thing works on the internet. If you're not paying for a product, you're the product. It's your data. They want to know what you want. They want to know what makes you, so they can sell you things. And that's why I make sure my timeline is full of huge muscle-bound women. Right? It's not because I got a problem. It's because I want these data brokers to have fucking questions. I don't know what it is with me and muscular women. I really don't. I am into hulking women. if I had to, I don't know why you should ask people why they like what they like, because they just like it. But I think part of it might have been I've talked about this before. I used to do prawns, not do like I used to read the prawns a long time ago. I don't have the drive to read the prawns anymore. Back then, I used to read the prawns, and there was so much shit that was degrading to women. Like, there's like a lot of rape shit out there in the prawns. I'm like, I'm not into that. I don't like. I don't like women getting beat down or raped, shit like that. I fucking hate that. And I was like, I think part of it was like, what if the woman is actually fighting back? What if the woman actually kicks some ass and gets some revenge? Shit like that. Like female empowerment, I guess. Taken completely literally. I don't know, maybe I just need a woman who can break my spine in a torture rack or something. So 14. Fuck, this is pretty bad. 14 and 15, and she's got a 10 up. Just fucking see if we get lucky. But yeah, I do look for muscular woman in video games and stuff. Just cause like it's weird, like I always pick the female characters in video games. It's a lucky charm. I talked to this guy, he wants to give me another ring, maybe. He saw I spent the ring and wants to give me another one. Dude gave me another ring! Holy shit. Nice. Prawn also involved in being dominant, seemed to be more commonly like a werewolf or something. Yeah. Don't even get me started on the furry community. I don't know a lot about the furry community. Like, I have a lot of friends, or had a lot of friends rather, back in the day, in the furry community, because that kind of tied into some of the prawn. Like, I swear, man, my life changed as soon as I stopped, like, the prawns. Like, I had so much more free time. Shit. Like, I'm not saying never goon, but, like, when I stopped gooning, I had a whole bunch more free time, I noticed. Anyway, I also kind of realized that I didn't like the type of person I was. I wanted to change. And like Carmelone says, it's, VTubing is a great opportunity to change who you are. Alright, so that's an hour. Yeah, that's fair. 5,900. We started out with $700. And we're left with $5,900. Although we lost a shit ton of fucking money. Because there was all the money from... We got money from 2 rings, an insurance policy, and a raffle. And now we're just down to $1,500. So, technically, if you go by what we lost just by playing blackjack, we're pretty bad. But if you go by the fact that all money is money, we're doing pretty good. I like to think that money is money. Like, crazy money spends just as well as regular money. So I'm going to chalk it up to a win. I'm going to say we won. Because it's my fucking stream, and it's my rules. Okay, I got, like, the 3 games on the marquee. Hoyle Casino Games, Vegas Stream, Degenerate Gamblers. I may have, like, a 4th or a 5th one, depending on how I feel, if I want to keep going. I don't think the stream's going to be too horribly long. Because I still have to test a couple things for collabs later today. I was invited to Tabletop Simulator. For those of you who who check my schedule regularly. Me and Malone doing shit has been postponed to the last week of December because he'd say, "Hey, let's tabletop simulator." Just recently had an update to its engine. I believe it's Unity 6 now. Had an update to the engine. Let's get a collab together. So, oh fuck! I just opened Hoyle Casino and everything fucking resized. Everything fucking resized. Oh my god. It's a game for the PC from 2011. Options. Window. Now the window is fucking tiny. I can't resize it either. That has like small or massive. And if it's small, I'm gonna get to the blackjack screen and then. Because if I try to play this full screen, it's gonna fuck up my windows every time I click out of a window. Like, my OBS is now on monitor 1. The source. Now, I don't think this game actually has background music, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn on. Yeah, oh shit, it fucking resized everything. Yeah, these old fucking games, man. These old fucking games. Got a couple of them on my piece for my this old Celeron. I call it the Desert Celeron. But it's getting to run on modern hardware. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on. Probably can't play the controller. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on. I never heard back from Lo-Fi Girl. I never did. So I'm gonna turn on Lo-Fi Geek, which I've used before. Lo-Fi Geek, they say right on their page that they're 100% free. Royalty free. So I've been using them. Oh, Seki and Edit are going. Well, that's not the window I wanted on. Okay, audio source. You're watching the live magic at work. Application audio capture beta. Will you call me a beta? Do not redeem. I do have to deal with that shit at work, getting the fucking spam calls. No matter what, you'll get fucking spam calls. No matter what, because they use automatic dialers. Yeah. Japanese lo-fi hip-hop mix 2000. No copyright lo-fi Japanese beats. Music by Geek. Yes, this is not Lo-Fi Girl. This is Lo-Fi Geek. Here. Because it knows I'm a fucking weeb. It must have given me that because it knows I'm a weeb. Because my hearing is a lot more sensitive than more people. So if I think something's too loud, usually it's just right. But yeah, here we go. Now I gotta squint at the fucking screen to see it. Reset my character and clear my... Yeah, I'll take a little base on the planet right now. Because what this game does, if you hit a certain level, it's kind of like they give you a quote-unquote card that's like a save. And if you fuck up too badly, they will let you have credit based on... Oh shit, there is background music.
Place your bets.
There is background music, hold on. Noise. There we go. I'm sorry for that. Like, that fucks me up. Maybe it's because I'm so good at concentrating with laser-like focus on shit. When I have two songs going at once, that kind of fucks me up. It's hard, like, I don't know what to focus on. Like, when I listen to background music, like, it can't have lyrics because I'm trying to listen to the lyrics.
Let's go. I'm not complaining. Stand.
I would love to do a casino night sometime. Just play blackjack with a bunch of people on stream. That'd be fucking great. Because it doesn't matter if you're playing blackjack like this, it doesn't matter if you see the other person's cards or not. Because you're not playing against other people. You're playing against the dealer. Stand.
No more.
Let's see what happens if I hit. I'm good.
My plan in these tournaments is to hit it big
Perfection.
in the first couple rounds,
Back.
and then coast a little bit. So, tamp it down to 50. Because I'm already kind of far ahead, so just chill back a little bit.
Splitting them up, Buttercup.
Because the tournaments are...
Double it. I think I'll cozy up with these.
Tournaments are like a specific amount of hands. It's like Braun Strowman. You can catch a specific amount of hands.
Hit me. I can take it.
Yeah.
I'm standing.
Okay, dealer. You know what to do.
Yeah, it's like,
Over.
I think
Whatever.
lo-fi
Hit
hip-hop.
me with your rhythm stick.
Lo-fi hip-hop was a
Sometimes,
fucking
yeah.
godsend for me, man. Because, like, I can't listen to the lyrics or I'll get distracted. And it just... You just chill, just these beautiful little pianos and stuff going. And then you get the kind of rhythm, the hip-hop beat, and I'll listen to lo-fi at work sometimes. I feel bad now. I really feel fucking bad. Because I used to listen to YouTube streams at work, but I would get distracted. Like... Almost threw up on that one. the way that my schedule at work is now, I'm doing split shifts.
I'll take a hit.
7 to 11 in the morning,
I'll see one.
4 to 9 in the evening. And you know 4 to 9, you know what 4 to 9 is, that's Malone time. So it's a crapshoot now, these days. Because Malone's the one who got me into this business, man. I saw what Malone was doing, and I thought, you know, maybe I could do it. I told the
Hey,
story.
dealer, hit me.
Again, I've
That'll
told this
shake you up
story
a bit.
before,
Bring it on.
but, you know, it's a Zatsu, so I'll tell it again.
Nice job.
Originally, I was going to take... There's a
Hey,
set
there
of
you
Dead
go.
Sea Scrolls from a place that no longer exists. Maybe shouldn't never have existed in the first place. But there's a set of Dead Sea Scrolls kind of where it had a list of potential characters for flavor.
I'll settle in with these cards.
And I was initially going to take the Cara Malone character. He was kind of a New York, pissed off, New York, like, hey, I'm walking here type of character. Kind of a mafia gangster type of thing.
Hit that.
But then someone else took Cara Malone. The character Cara Malone. I'm like, okay, I need to
No,
move.
my hand's just fine as it is.
I
Just
need
like
to
my
move. I
blade
need to
and
pick
our
a
red.
character. I need to
Split.
actually make headway
I'll
into
need a
actually
luck to win
streaming.
this one. I gotta stand.
I'm ready to stand my ground.
I don't know why they're showing
This
them
one's
face
on the
down if
house.
they can still
Dealer
show
bosses.
us the totals.
Nice win. Winner. Nice going.
Okay, so Nigel's doing pretty good for himself.
You gotta bet some to win some. Place your bets.
I better start betting hundreds now. Nigel's kind of kicking my shit in.
I'll play with these.
Play with these what? Please keep your hand out of your pants, Tommy. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I've always been ready to take a hit.
But yeah, so Malone was Malone. And then, so I looked at Amanda Splatz. It's like actually kind of a roadkill armadillo
At my age, you don't let opportunity
80s
pass you
magical
by.
girl
Double.
type.
Let's see if I can give you a good card.
And I'm like, I don't know.
17. Bad luck.
I like the name Amanda Splatz.
Winner.
I like
Nice
the
going.
color scheme, yellow and black. That's essentially all I took. The name Amanda Splatz, the yellow and black roadkill, or the yellow and black color scheme, and the thought of roadkill. My thought about it was the initial character was like an 80s magical girl type anime character. My reboot of it, I thought
Times two, dealer.
the Amanda Splatz you see, Blackjack baby motherfucker, Blackjack, yeah.
Philosophy.
Split 'em
I
up.
should have a little horn I play or something.
I'll stick with these.
A blackjack horn.
I'm cool dealer, and I don't want any more cards either.
That's it for me.
You
Dealer
cocky
boss.
little shit.
Winner. Nice
Um,
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
what you
I
see
better
as
be
Amanda
careful or I'll
Splatz,
be
it's like
cut in this
95% original character. And by original character, I mean it's kind of a mishmash of old characters I wrote before I became Amanda Splatz. Like, I look back at my stuff, the writings I've done and the streams I've done, I see elements of shit that I've written that maybe only one person in the world has read. So, Amanda Splatz really is a roadkill, even if it only makes sense. And one of these days, when I'm dead, when I'm dead and
Gotta
dusted,
stand.
I may go ahead and post some of these old writings that'll dox me, and let you see like where the origins of Splatz came from. But yeah, that's what I said. Like, you're not coming in
I'm staying
on the
right
beginning of a journey. Y'all are
I'm gonna
coming
need
in
more
on
than this.
the tail
Hit.
end.
Time for you to bust, dealer.
My
I want to
risk
give you
taking days are
give you
behind
good
me.
times. I
I'm
want to give
staying.
you entertainment. I want to
Have you
give
been
you fun
reading up on
times
this
and
game?
show you amazing people. But you're coming into the end of a story. You're coming on the conclusion. Even if that conclusion only makes sense to me and a few other people in this world who've
Make it a good one.
read my
No
pre-Amanda writings.
Yeah, my hand's just fine.
But
as
you know,
it
even
is.
if you sometimes you're
Don't
coming
wanna
in the
get
middle of a
greedy.
story
I'm
or
doubling
towards the
down,
end of a
and
story,
I'm not even from Dublin.
you can still find that
21.
story,
Ah, better
Compelling.
luck next time.
still find it interesting.
You gotta bet some to win some.
And I hope, if nothing else, through all my Manhara shit, through everything I've had to go through doing
My
this,
favorite bet. Double
I hope
down.
it's been interesting.
Doubling down. Good luck to you.
Because I think the worst thing that this could be is boring.
No more.
Be nice, dealer. Be nice.
I
I'll
swear to-
stick.
I haven't had a hit in a while. I could use one now. I'm gonna party on with these cards. I stand.
14. Winner. Nice going.
Well,
Looks
shit.
like you got some bad karma.
Looks like
push.
you can shut
Better luck
the
next
fuck
time.
up, Nigel. So yeah, that's Malone, and then I came in like, I think it's kind of hilarious. I keep talking about how Malone was such a huge inspiration and was doing this for so long before I premiered and doing so amazing. I think it was like a month and a half. Like his was like mid-May, and mine was like July 17th, I believe, was July 17th. Because everything was created on July 4th. Amanda Splatz was born on the 4th of July in the desert. And then it was like 2 weeks later I had my debut.
Been around long enough.
People
to
got
know
pissy
to
for
stand.
that. Some people got really fucking pissy because I took 2 weeks from putting down the marker on Amanda. I don't think they understand. I didn't even have the internet or a computer when I made all those accounts. I did not have the internet. I did not have a computer. I didn't have shit. I busted my ass. I almost went into debt. Almost. Went into debt.
Messing around.
Getting a computer and setting up the
Oh,
internet.
well.
I'll need a little luck to win this one.
I'm gonna put
The
on
only
the
reason I
stand.
didn't go into debt
13.
getting all this
Dealer
stuff to
is out.
stream
Winner here.
Nice.
is
going,
because
Michelle.
since I am using the internet to work from home now, I save a fuck ton of money on gas and eating out, transportation, stuff like that. I saved so much money that I was back in the black. Back in black, I hit the sack. Don't hit the sack, or the sack will hit you back. Yeah, it also goes back to what
I'd have enough
I,
to work
I,
with
I
here.
keep going back to the one stream that kept me going as Amanda Splatz. And that was Pipkin Pip. You actually see me in the chat. She actually is polite enough to answer a couple of my questions. Well, I actually asked her, it's about how to be a VTuber on a budget. How to be a streamer on a budget. Number one thing was do not buy anything you will not use if you're not going to stream. Period. And that was the catalyst for me getting the internet, because I would have used that for work, and I do use that for work.
×2, dealer.
And I saved so much
I'll do
money,
the sticking. You do the busting.
like not
Bad luck.
getting
Loser.
gas for carpools and shit, and Lyfts and Ubers. There was a time where I had both Lyft and Uber because I was comparing prices. That's how
Tell me what
stingy
you
I
got,
was getting.
dealer. These'll do.
And yeah, all the people who were giving me shit, I don't think they understood that I was literally starting from nothing. And starting from nothing, knowing nothing, doing absolutely nothing, to going live in less than 2 weeks, that's kind of a feat. I taught myself OBS. I actually used a hotspot on my phone to get just enough data to download and practice with OBS so I could prepare for my debut.
I'll double that, dealer. Busted. Nice try.
Fuck, did I hit the double down
That was
button
a
on
little
19? You're not
screen
supposed to be able to
magic.
do that.
No moss, senior
This is
dealer.
fucked up.
14.
You're not supposed to be able to do that. What the fuck, Oil? Gotta go even crazier.
Hit me, dealer.
This is what it means to go even further beyond.
I'm good.
Now I double, because I got a 10 and they have a 2 showing.
I'll double that, dealer.
Let's see if I can give you a good card.
Stand.
Fuck.
Why play one hand when you can play two? Split them.
5. Nice win.
When you got luck on your side, bet like a maniac.
I'm number one with the bullet. I win.
Yeah, Jesus. So I went ahead. I debuted after I busted my ass. I got the internet. I got a nice cheap computer for a third off. It's an i12 like 95U. It can't run a lot of shit. I showed the guy at the shop I showed him hey, can it run this game? Can it stream this game? And he said you can run it or you can stream it. Not both. And I was able to stream that game was Marvel vs. Capcom 2. The Marvel vs. Capcom collection. And I have streamed it. Chonked out a little bit, but it did stream.
Leave me alone. I stand.
I like what I'm seeing.
So I went in 2 weeks from creating the accounts and creating some AI art and shit to be in your faithful Amanda Splats. And the debut,
No moss, senior.
I did some singing.
12.
There's some bad apples around. Some people may understand me a bit anti towards a character claim going unused, though some overactive. But yeah, like I was using the character though. I was tweeting. I was showing up in chats. I was interacting with characters. I was posting AI art. I wasn't just like shit. It was just not. I did not just put down the marker and then do nothing. I made sure to put out an effort, and there are people who hated me. 18 months later,
No more, dealer.
there are still people who hate me and think that I'm a grifter, even though I've never taken a cent from anyone. And they still think I'm a scammer or something, even though I have not taken a cent. I have not done anything uncouth for like these last 18 fucking months.
I'm not messing around.
And I think I had a bit of a revelation over the last couple days that, like, you know,
18.
I was successfully gaslit
Talk about down and out.
early on. I was successfully gaslit into thinking that this is normal. That I'm supposed to put up with the shit, that I'm supposed to put up with the antis and the fucking hate. That
I'm
people
feeling
sending me death
hidden.
threats was
I
normal.
think I'll cozy up with
I've
you.
literally gotten death threats for playing blackjack on the fucking internet.
Yeah. I'll hit.
It took stepping back a little bit to, no, this is not normal.
Hit me.
This is not fucking normal.
Busted.
On one hand, some of it has to be expected.
Because I feel for you.
Because I'm a
Time for
public
you to
character
last,
now,
dealer.
and I'm
If
putting
there's
my
one
public
thing we
life
don't
out
talk
there,
about,
and I'm putting
it's always
content out there to be
double
judged.
Good luck. 18.
Lucky
But
Bets, please.
I spent a lot of my time trying to please these people and change who I am for these people who are never gonna fucking watch me anyways. It's like I said,
I know
my view count
I'll
has
let's see what
absolutely
the dealer
plummeted. Like I'm lucky to get like 30 people watching a stream. Absolutely lucky for that. I'm lucky to get 3 CCV. But it's me. It's doing what I love, doing the things I love, and expressing my creativity in ways that I see fit.
I'll double that, dealer.
I got
And if these people who are sending like death
Let's go
threats
for
and
a hit,
shit
then.
cannot like
Just like in rock and roll.
vibe with that,
Over 21 is a bust.
Nigel, that was a little creepy. Fucking wrong with you, man. If I haven't convinced these people after 18 months, then I'm not going to convince them. And I should not be obsessed with making number go up. I should be focusing on what little community I do have and the amazing people I do have here.
Anyone for insurance?
So I've been.
Haven't you heard?
It's helped clear out some of the sad. It's helped clear out some of the brainworms.
Hit it.
Not all of them, but some of them.
Over. I had to try.
Plus, I have to remember that the numbers are bullshit anyways.
This hand's a split
I
screen.
keep saying this one. I keep coming back to my Guero stream. The stream where Guero was doing fortune telling. YouTube says that there are only 3 people
I win.
who have watched
got a
that
nice
stream.
comfort
It gets
zone
3
going
watches. You watch the VOD, there are literally 10 people in chat at once. And it's only got 3 views. So there is a culling. There is a fucking culling that goes on too. I keep
Make it a
telling
winner.
myself,
I'm doubling down.
I have documented information saying the numbers are bullshit.
Yeah, my hand's just fine as it is.
Blackjack. Congratulations.
Michelle's quite lucky.
That's what I
Good
came
for her.
from New York for.
These'll do. I stand.
18.
The numbers are bullshit, but then why do I keep worrying about the numbers? It's just... I think maybe that's one of the reasons that I put my big important shit on Wednesday mornings. Number one, because of my job. I'm always off Wednesdays and Sundays. Well, not always Wednesdays. 95% of the time, I'm off Wednesdays. Like, they'll have me work a Wednesday and then give me a different day off if there's like a holiday or something, or if there's a big client I have to talk to, something like that.
Place your bets.
But 95% of the time, I'm off Wednesdays. 100% of the time, I'm off Sundays. That's in my contract. In my contract, because I was a lot more religious. I'm not going to bring up religion on this channel, but I was a lot more religious when I first signed on business LLC. I had to put in that I can't work on Sundays.
I'm gonna need another card.
Um,
I'm not complaining. Stan.
maybe seeing some of the shit I saw in the VTuber sphere has kind of eroded my faith a little bit, but, you know, I'm not going to bring that up. But I think, like, Wednesday, like, ever since I started doing shit, like, streaming for me, at Wednesday, 7 a.m., which is a good time for me, that's helped with my mental health so fucking much.
I'm standing.
That's why I say Wednesday mornings are a stream for me. That's why I do Web Peep, the pro wrestling. That's why I do the creative writing. That's why I'm doing Blackjack right now.
I'm as busted as my first tour.
Loser. Too
The
bad.
Wednesday morning streams are shit I would be doing if I was not streaming. Creative writing, comfort games, things like that. I had a Fire Pro Federation that nobody else in the world saw going for several years on the PS2 version on returns. Wednesday morning is the shit that I would be doing offline even if I wasn't streaming. So even if one person shows up, then that's fucking cool. Someone's putting down what I'm picking up what I'm putting down. YouTube says I have 6 subscribers, only shows for 2 of them since before I ever posted anything. Numbers, yeah, they are. But I think part of the reason people get Manhero over the numbers, at least I do, is that they're the only real metric a lot of people have. They're the only real like.
I'll play with these.
I don't want to dox myself, but I feel like this is a basic enough thing in my line of work. Like, I get bonuses at work for certain numbers, and someone has told me, yo, the numbers that quality assurance puts out, they're kind of bullshit. Especially the fact, like, I didn't get numbers for, like, months. I didn't get reliable numbers. So, it's because we
Don't
nuked
wanna
half the
get
QA.
greedy.
Blackjack.
I got
We
the
were trying to
Blackjack
save money. We
blues.
nuked half the
That's
QA
good.
team. So, you're one of the
Why,
top
I
people
was
in the
looking to give it a
company.
shot.
You get a raise every single fucking year that you've been here. And Jones get the maximum random readjustment raises. We know you're good, so we stopped giving you the numbers. And here's the thing, it didn't change how I worked. But not having that metric to see how I'm doing, it's just... The scariest and most destructive thing you can do is gauging yourself by how other
I
people
gotta
are
double
doing.
that.
That's a trick that the devil, I've been told, that's a trick that the devil plays on you. It's making you gauge your own growth and
Messing
everything
around.
by other
Let's
people's
see if I can
growth.
give you a good card.
I'm done.
Fuck.
I'm cool dealer, and I don't want any more cards either.
Bad luck. Loser.
Oh shit. I'm gonna have to go ham for the last
Yes,
couple
please.
hands. There we go. Just going fucking crazy, baby.
Blackjack. Congratulations.
I think I'm starting to get this game.
I think you're starting to get the fuck off.
Stay
It's
right
just,
here.
I need a hit.
I know I'm
And a
doing
hit
great.
movie.
I know I'm
I'll
kicking
need
ass
luck to win this
at
one.
work,
I love doubling my chances.
but
Split 'em.
I
Just like my first wife, I'm
and I
split.
think it's like the whole
Now
thing
all I
with
need
being
is
in
just a
logistics and stuff. The fact that I am in logistics, things like that. I need to see the numbers. I need to see the
Soft
routes.
15. Soft 18.
I need to have
Not good,
quantifiable data.
boys.
That's just how my fucking brain works. Well, I literally
Gotta
can't play,
stand.
so like just
I'm
play
fine.
this out and then I'll start another
In my
one.
profession, it's all about hits. I'll take one. I'm gonna put on the brakes and stand.
Woe is me.
So even if I know those numbers are fucky, like with YouTube or at work, if I know the numbers are fucky, they're still fucky numbers.
Okay, folks.
And if those are
place
the
your bets.
and that's the trap I
Been
felt
around
and
long
still
enough to
fall
know
into
to
here and
stand.
there.
Stand.
It's like these days I don't even have the YouTube screen up.
Feeling generous. Dealer busts.
Like I used to have like the
Future
YouTube
director.
develop like there's a web page that you have open when you stream on YouTube. That gives you how many viewers are going, how the stream health is, etc. I automatically set that to stream health, so I don't see how many streamers are watching. Because it helps, like even if like there have been times where I've streamed for like 3 to 4 hours to 0 people, because I stream at weird fucking times. I know I stream at weird fucking times, and I stream weird fucking shit. It's not supposed to appeal to anyone, but I have built up a little community, and I am eternally thankful for that. That anyone would be interested in this shit, it blows my mind, and it just does my heart good. Go back to... Yeah, let's do it. Oh, that took like a half hour. That's actually perfect. No, I'm good.
Pay to play. Bets, please.
I guess part of the main thing about taking the Christmas and 2 weeks off for Christmas and New Year's. So here's the trick: you bet a shit ton of money up front, and if you lose, you just start again.
Insurance. Blackjack. Congratulations.
All right.
Because none of this is real money.
Leave me alone. I stand.
I'll take a hit.
Player loses.
Bring on the funk, bring on the noise. Hit it.
Sorry. Soft 16. Player loses. Try again.
Hey, at least you're not a...
You now just start a new blackjack. Oh, I'm broke again. Shit. Well, I already lost everything, so. Oh, I only got $500. All right, we'll just play a little video blackjack. That's video blackjack is still blackjack, but yeah. Just trying to sort things out in my own head, man, and I'm sorry that these Zatsu streams get a little dark sometimes, and like things get dark a little bit, but I'm trying to work on that, man. I am a work in progress. Like the roadkill, the various desperate parts of me are still settling, man. Goes a lot faster. See how fast I can make my money back, if I can at all. It's not got that panache, but if you need that dopamine adrenaline hit, video blackjack is great. I think you'd probably do better with a different machine. Yeah, 25 would be a little more better speed. I've also had to work on my priorities. Like every 6 months or so, every 3 to 6 months, I reassess my priorities and what's important. Because, you know, singing isn't important on this channel. I originally focused this channel around singing. I realized I'm not good enough to sing. I don't have the proper audio equipment to be as a singer. I'm still learning how to do video editing and stuff, and shorts and stuff for actual music. I put out one music video, and it's from like 2 guys who have been canceled, so I don't know how much reach it's gonna get. And as you see, I've sequestered karaoke to like 1 7-song stream a month. Cause like I can vomit out music for like, oh, vomit out, God. It's vomiting out music now. For 45 minutes a month. And for those of you who missed the 3 a.m. karaoke I did recently, you did not miss much. It was literally what it said on the tin. I did not talk. I did not say a single word. I sang 7 songs and then I cashed out. I don't know what compelled me to do that. I was up in the morning. I was just fucked up after working on a whole bunch of stuff. The sad was kicking in. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I need to break my own rules. I had promised myself only 5 streams a week. Maximum. Not counting the wrap-up show. The wrap-up show is something completely different. The wrap-up show is different. That doesn't count. But 5 streams a month, period. No streaming before work, no streaming after work. But I was just so in my fucking head that I'd like, you know, I need to break it. I need to do a 6 stream this week. I need to fucking sing. It's 3:15 in the morning. Sing you cunt. It's okay for me to use the word cunt because I'm talking about myself. I call myself a cunt occasionally. Because sometimes I'm being a cunt. I'm sorry if you clicked this and thought this was like a chill stream. No. I am working on the profanity though. I am trying to. I did make that announcement on the last rapper show. I am consciously trying to chill with the profanity. Because I don't know if that's messing with the numbers too. Like, they've started doing auto dubbing or not auto subtitling. And with the auto subtitling, whenever I use profanity, they just have a blank underline. And I just see a sea of blank underlines sometimes. And I'm like, yeah, that kind of... Like, I know I curse a lot. It's like the drinking at the beginning of this channel. I used to play Amanda Flat off as a functional drunk. When in real life, I don't drink. Yeah, just because I thought it was part of the character. And the profanity, like... I use, in real life, profanity about 25% of the time that Amanda does. Like, there are times where I will force it, so... I think maybe it'd be best for me if I go ahead and back off on profanity, but sometimes it still hits. Sometimes it's fitting, sometimes it's not. Sometimes I have to fill up 4 to 6 hours of yapping with some dumb shit. Because sometimes just playing the games that I love and there's not a lot going on the screen. Like, it's all blocked out. I was not able to fit in Power Wash, but I don't think I'm going to stream Power Wash 2 anymore. Because I got really frustrated with the last one, the billboard stage, with that new swing mechanic. Because whenever I moved too far to the left or to the right, it automatically jumped me off of the swing. And it was just actually easier using the long boy. It really was easier cleaning the thing just using the long boy for the sprayer I got. So, I will do, like, Power Wash 1. I'll play campaign mode offline to unlock shit. I might stream something if I think it's an interesting thing. But I think I'm just going to use it for collabs and stuff. A heads up, my bitrate just dropped a little bit. I don't know, maybe my neighbors are getting online or something. Whatever. That's just how the American English lecture gets 50% expletives. Well, isn't that what they tell you in language class? Like, the first thing you learn are the expletives? But yeah, there's this whole character of what I wanted Amanda to be. The whole idea of what I wanted her to be. This kind of bohemian, drunkard singer who wanders the desert singing. And that changed. And it took me... originally, I was upset that it changed. But then I realized, no, it's supposed to change. It's part of the journey. The change and the evolution of the streamer. I thought I was going broke. Wait, no. Wait, oh, what do I get if I cash out? Holy crap! I forgot that you actually have to hit the cash out button to get your money. I'm still at $140? No. I was doing great. It just gave me credits. I hit the credit button. I'm up to $8.90 now. Holy crap. Because you see, it gives me credits, not actual money. And I'm just working off the credits. But yeah, it's like I've talked about in the past, and I realized that I talked about streamers and shit, and sometimes it blows my mind to realize that I'm a streamer. After all this time, I don't think I fully grasped that I'm a streamer yet. I thought I'm a writer who streams. It's like Swiss Beats said back in the day. I am not a rapper, but I'm a fucking streamer. So when I talk about ASCII, when I talk about how she has had this amazing journey over it's been 7 years. ASCII's been streaming for 7 years, and even longer on her. I'm not going to talk about the PL because that is still active, but I will say yes, ASCII has been doing far longer on her PL. Like when there were fears that ASCII was going to graduate, and I found out about her PL and how long her PL has been doing things, I'm like, she's going to be okay either way. But watching her evolve from the ASCII White and the ASCII Black days, and everything with I and NK and everything. Like, I like ASCII Black the best. But I also understand that she had zero say in ASCII Black or ASCII White. That this is all stuff that was written for her. All stuff that was created for her. And she had very little say in it. It was far darker than she would have liked. So I guess that's why I say I was a fan of the ASCII project and not just ASCII. And I think like that's one of the reasons I did the Amanda Splats. Originally, it was the Amanda Splats project instead of just Amanda Splats, to pay honor to ASCII and the ASCII project. These days, it's because there are multiple characters that stream here. Sand Ruby streams here. You've had General Bun Bun and Juliet Romero have both had streams. So it's the Amanda Splats project because there are multiple characters under this project. And again, that goes to evolution. Evolving as a streamer, evolving as a performer. It's hard to wrap my head around. It really fucking is. That... that I'm doing the thing that saved me back during the COVID era. I'm actually doing the thing that saved me. Model locked for a moment. That's fucking weird. That not only can I live my dreams, I've been living my dream. You know, and living my dream got me death threats. But, you know, I'm not saying it's okay. It is not okay. That's never okay. And, you know, fucking police will have their way with them or whatever. But it's something I had to expect because I'm putting my life out there in public. Like, you know, there are people who get doxxed and shit who never put out anything public other than, like, maybe a social media post who get doxxed and shit. You've got to... I'm old enough to remember MySpace. I'm old enough to remember, like, Telenet services. I'm old enough to remember back before your entire fucking life was online. And it still blows my mind that it is. Now everything's everything is everything is online, and it's just normal. It still blows my fucking mind. I think maybe that's why I'm a little more guarded than a lot of people, because I remember back in the day when you had to be guarded. Or when you didn't have to be as guarded, rather. Because that shit just didn't happen back in the day. So fucking weird now that their entire, like, website's dedicated to dox the people. I think paranoia is one of the reasons that I took a little while to get started. Because I was worried about that shit. But like I said, then I saw Karl Malone go ahead and fucking knock it out of the park the first month or so. And I'm like, you know what? I need to give it a shot. There was a tragic thing that happened a few weeks before I became Amanda Splats. That was like the final impetus. I don't think I feel comfortable talking about that yet. But there was one final impetus that went to me becoming Amanda. And you know, should we get out? I went live. I practiced my trade. I can't just hit that fucking go live button and go live. I have to have a little prep work. I needed to get, like, I got some songs set up. And I sang them a cappella. Like you're at a campfire. Of course, that's the retconned reason. The real reason I sang a cappella at my premiere was because, I was worried about, like, I didn't want to get copyright strike or anything. I didn't know anything about the karaoke rules. Now I've done all sorts of fucking karaokes, and the only, like, the worst thing that happened is that people in Belarus can't watch the replay. Like, that's it. Like, I'm not monetized. And I'm never gonna be, for the people who keep calling me a grifter, I have not taken a cent in, like, the 18 months or so I've done this. And I know I'm never gonna be monetized. If you want to throw your dolans at someone, throw your dolans at Carter Malone, please. Malone is almost at 500 subscribers. That's when he can start raiding into people and get super chats. People can start throwing their money at him like he deserves. Like, if I wanted to do this full time, if I wanted to do this seriously, I would have to buy a much better computer than the fucking potato I have now. I would have to stream more than a couple times a week. I would have to put far more money and energy and effort into this. Enough so that I would have to quit my job. Because I just do not have the energy to work 50 hours a week. And then 50 hours on YouTube. And then there's all the real life shit. And friends and things like that. I just do not have the time or the time and money. So I think that's what softens the blow of my growth stagnating and my views stagnating and stuff. Is that if I wanted to step up my game, it would cost more money and take more time. And I simply do not have that right now. I do not have the comfort right now to be able to quit my job. Especially with things being so fucking expensive right now. Oh my god. That reminds me, I've got to... That reminds me, I got to set up a grocery order after the stream. Things are... And I guess maybe it's for the best that I didn't, because things are so fucking expensive now. So much more expensive. Like, I have to be so much more particular. Like, I get groceries delivered now. Like... It's just so much more convenient. Like, I don't go into town nearly as much anymore because I work from home. And to save money, I got groceries delivered. I get groceries delivered like twice a week because I'm trying to eat more, like, fresh stuff that goes bad after a few days. And the way that it's set up, it's like... if you get 2 deliveries in the course of a month, then the initial monthly fee pays for itself. And I get like 2 a week. Like back when I had to, back in the day, back in the ancient times when I had to ride a bus to get to work. The bus pass is like, if you ride the bus once a day for 2 weeks, it pays for itself. And I was riding it twice a day for 5 days a week. 6 if I had to. I was like every fucking day I was going. And we're just gonna have to start doing that for a while, man. We're gonna have to start shopping smarter for a while. That's why I love this one channel. I found this channel, I think it was initially during... It was before COVID. It was before Amanda. It was even before my PL. Called Depression Cooking. I'll go ahead and pull it up and put in the link. Depression Cooking. There are 2 comfort channels. I have 1 active comfort channel now. This used to be my comfort channel before she passed away. I'm pulling up the link for y'all. That's one of the great things about playing these old, unchunky games. Why am I typing into the fucking USB keyboard? It's not plugged in. Depression Cooking with Clara. Depression Cooking with Clara. That used to be my old comfort channel. Because it was long, like back when I was first looking for a job here in Mahavre. So it must have been like 6 or 7 years ago or something. Back when I was looking for a job in Mahavre, money got really tight. Really fucking tight. To the point where I had taken out all the loans for people and borrowed everything that I could, that I was in real worry of being homeless. And I was like, how can I make my last dollar stretch that much farther? And I think I must have seen something on TV about the Great Depression or something. And Clara's this old, like 97-year-old woman putting out very simple depression meal recipes. How they saved money back in the Great Depression. Back in, like, I believe the early 1900s. And it's the simplest fucking shit. It's like rice and beans. Or like little cut up a hot dog. You can get like a 24-pack of hot dogs for like $6. Something. And just chop them up, put them together. Reminding you of these simplest things, man. The simplest fucking things. And she's such a sweetheart, too. She did pass away several years ago, and then someone, like, started fucking around with the channel. But all the old recipes are still there, like the Poor Man's Feast and the Poor Boy and Poor Man's Meal. It's just the simplest stuff. It's like vegetables and rice and bread. And that's the type of stuff I started looking for when I was trying to make that last couple dollars stretch. And the other one I found was Townsend's. Good link to Townsend's too. I don't know if I'll be able to have this going during Dungeons of Degenerate Gamblers. That's going to take a few more resources. That's an actual game. Let me get you the link to Townsend's also. Townsend's is still going. Townsend's is a guy who who actually lives that life, the like 17th century, like back in the 16th, 17th century. And I don't know, I think I saw him through Clara. Or I think I got linked a video of his through Clara, having that on my end. It was the simplest fucking recipe. It was like a cheese soup. Like, Towns is what he does. He gets the accurate, like, he does his fucking research. It's recipes from, like, the 16th and 17th century America. It's the simplest fucking thing in the world. And he makes, like, a cheddar cheese soup. And I think I lived off of cheddar cheese soup for a while. Because it's like, it's literally just bread, water, and cheese. Boil them in a soup. In a bowl. Occasionally I'd have like onions. Or like, what's the Maripol mix or something? It's like some kind of onion carrot mixture that you put in coleslaw or something. It was I got off for the longest fucking time on bread and cheese soup. Because money was that bad. And then I actually got the job at Desert Salt LLC. I was riding home from another job interview that didn't pan out. And I looked at it like, oh, these people are hired. Alright, so I walked in and like, hey, what do you know about legit? I bullshitted my way through the interview. I didn't bullshit as in lie. Like, I had a full resume on me. I didn't lie to them. But bullshit as in I was trying to schmooze. I was more about giving them my personality than I was about talking about my history and stuff like that. And they hired me on the fucking spot. I don't know if they could do that these days, though. That's the back when I first got hired and people were looking for a job. I told them that's the power. Like, I've sent in shit through the websites. I applied through websites 50, 75, 100 different fucking websites when I was looking for a job. But when I actually went into a physical facility and spoke to a human person, man, I got hired in like a couple hours. I don't know if that's how things are done anymore, though. 54 credits. Holy shit, I'm actually not doing bad. Hot damn. I don't know if because like so much stuff is not only online but AI now. But yeah, that's what I get the I don't go out a lot. I don't have to. But the power of seeing someone, talking to someone face to face, that cannot be underestimated. Okay, so it's 9 o'clock. Let's see how much money I made. I went in here with $5,000. Oh! I went in here with $500. I came out with $2,140. I think that actually makes up for the tournament that I fucking threw. So once again, we are in the black, baby. Like, we didn't have anyone buy us a fucking ring or a raffle ticket or anything or another fucking ring. But I think we did good. I think we did good. It just fucked up all my windows because it's an old game, and like 2011, 2012. I think they repackaged it on Steam. They repackaged the casino and the board games as Encore. They called it Encore now. Like, they must have lost the Hoyle license because Hoyle is like a card game company or playing card company. You can buy them on Steam now as Encore, but I had them since back in the day when they were Hoyle. Like, I've got to do that again, actually. I think I got to do that again. I mined my ancient desert Celeron for content. And I got a couple interesting, like, I actually did a whole stream that was just the Super Mario Brothers Choose Your Own Adventure books. And we did not finish a single book because I'd forgotten how fucking cheap those books are. Like, you think instant deaths in games I've got to turn this off because Dungeons & Dragons actually has background music. You think, like, getting over it and shit, they're bad when it comes to instant deaths? No. You need to watch the Mario Brothers book stream. It had so many fucking instant deaths, I actually got angry. The hardest Super Mario game in history is the Super Mario Brothers Choose Your Own Adventure games books. Who would have thunk it? Who would have fucking thunk it? So we're in the black. In the first game, we were just in the black because we got lucky, got a draft taking us up. But hey, lucky money spent as good as like skill money. The second game, we're in the black because we actually did good. I think I'll have to double check. I don't know how much we started with. Now I'm trying to load Dungeons of Degenerate Gamblers. It's weird it's not loading. Oh, here it is. I think it's trying to load in full screen. Oh, I can't move the window. Oh, it's been a long time since I played this. Wow! It's been a long time since I played this. This is so fucking different. It's when did I last play this? I got pissed off when I last played this. Because the boss changed the rules. Yeah, I think it's been months since I played this. Because I had a strategy that worked against most of the bosses. And then the final boss just changed the rules with no warning. Made the whole strategy invalid, and I just got pissed off and quit. Besides that, kill the application, audio capture. And I think that's another thing I had to get over, another brainworm I had to get over. People don't mind waiting a couple minutes for you to get your shit set up, get your shit together. At work, I have to have my shit together immediately. I have to get that volumetric shit compressor going. I think there are things about streaming where treating it like my job helped me out in the beginning. Helped me out with the discipline I need and learning stuff like. And then some of it just like fucked me up. Fucked me up pretty bad. Like, I did not see this. Like, this must be new. Okay, you play with the display scaling. No. Windowed. Put it up a little bit more for y'all. You can turn off smoking. I'll earn it. Full gamepad auto. What's 3 look like? Nah, 3 takes up all the goes off the screen. This is it. It's always nice when you don't play a game for several months and then you come back and it's completely changed. Hey, look, it's Sandy! It's Sandy! Sandy must have been the last one who played this. Yeah, oh my god. I forgot. Like, this is all new. This is all fucking new. I wonder if there are new cards. This is The Witcher here. The Witcher, that's how I broke a couple of the bosses. Gerald from Rivera. Is that there are bosses that have synergy. They only have 3 cards, and those 3 cards can wreck you. If you break one of those 3 cards, they wreck themselves. So he's the one that I used a whole lot. Well, this is all new. Cool. We can customize your tarot deck. Ooh. Which deck? Yesterday's future deck. Whoa! Oh, that's a classic one, the Rider-Waite. So I know a lot about tarot from Mother Tiffy. One of the biggest, most amazing people you could ever know. Mother Tiffy. She's helped me stay strong through so much. Above which, yesterday's future. And let's go with the classic, the Rider-Waite Smith deck. That's what you think of when you think of Blackjack. You know what? You know what? Let's see if Sandy's here. I'm gonna see if Sandy's here. Hold on. No, Sandy's not here. But I will show you. Sandy. Because like I said, Sandy she copies my flesh. That's why she looks like this. I'm not ripping her off. She's ripping me off because she's a malevolent coyote spirit. Or coyote emissary of the gods. I gotta make more of these. Like, I've got way more 3Ds than I do 2Ds. Because there's Sandy. There's Cherno for the 9-day stream. Or 9-ball stream where it's fucking not. I've worn this exactly once. And then occasionally I'll throw it on for like a quick sight gag. And then there's me at the pool. I gotta see if the pool is still open, actually. Like, it's been warm enough here in the middle of the day. I could go swimming if I wanted to. And then there's this bitch. I think I'm gonna do the pool. I'm gonna put on the pool outfit. And next time I load this up, I'm gonna have fucking questions for myself. So this is Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. This is basically... What if Belatro was Blackjack? Kind of. Sort of. Like I said, I rage quit this game several months ago. I raged several months ago because of how it broke my strategy. The boss just said no. The final boss said no, I don't want to do the rules. I make the rules. And that pissed me off so much that I quit. 19 decks now. There used to be just a 6, there's 19 now. Wow. So you get one suit and that's it. One suit, everyone knows the rules. You approach the old tavern. It reeks of ale and addiction. Go down to the stranger in a blackjack to play here. Crank this up. I remember liking the music in this game. Crank it up. The font is different too. That's always fun. Like you revisit a game after not playing it for months, and see if it's. We did not get this growing up. You bought a game and that was it. If they revised it, you had to buy the Super Turbo version, or the Tournament Edition, or the Championship Edition, or whatever. Or the Hyper Turbo version. Once they plopped out a game, that's it. And it's actually kind of cool, man. That games can just update themselves. I think that's one of the reasons I gave up on console. Because I had the Xbox 360, I had Skullgirls on it, I had Spelunky on it, but I had to buy them all over again. And I'm like, no, I am done buying the same game I love for multiple fucking consoles. I'm tired of it. I just get Steam. I feel like a lot of people. Of course, there is the fact that if you buy a console, and you buy a game on a console, you know it's going to run. On Steam, you don't know if it's going to run or not. That's why I do the road test streams. But then I will buy a bunch of shit. Like, you'll notice I did schedule a Sandy stream this month. Later this month, Sandy is going to be doing 0 hours played, where she is just going to be doing a whole bunch of games that I have not, I've purchased, but I haven't streamed yet. She's going to be road testing shit I already have that have not even opened. Like, what do I got? Blasphemous. I got Burnout 2. I got Deadliest Catch. I got a bunch of demos. So it's just going to be Sandy running a bunch of shit. Great. Okay, now way Dungeons of the Degenerate Gamblers goes. You do damage based on how much higher your score is than the other person. And if you bust, your score gets to 0. What do I want? Oh, there are new cards. A fuck ton of new cards. Copy the value and suit of one of your discarded cards. That's not going to help early. Exploit all cards. Treasure Vault. On gain chips, add 1 permanent token per 10 chips gained. If there are at least 5 tokens, double all suits with blackjack and remove all tokens. If there are at least 5 tokens, double all suit effects for this blackjack and remove all tokens. Because the suits each have a special ability. Like, I chose Spade because, actual extra damage, I think. And also, you get chips. Chips are the currency you use to buy things in this world. I believe the best one back when I played was the Chipmunk, because it guaranteed you chips no matter what. Start with 1 advantage. On playing a card that was created during the encounter, gain an advantage. Interact, take 3 damage and gain an advantage. Considering I've got 100 HP, that's actually a really good deal. Start with advantage on a bust, gain 1 advantage. Oh, this is going to happen a lot. Especially with the bosses, so I'll take that. Don't do any damage for me. So yeah, this is Blackjack fucked up, and it's great, and I love it. It's goofy. I have not played. I'll have to double check. I've not played this for months. And obviously it was Sandy playing it last time. We'll see if I can make me, depending on how long this run goes. Like, I know I wanted to do an hour of Vegas stream, and I wanted to do an hour of Hoyle. Because I know there's not a ton of meat on those bones. Those are just straight up card blackjack games. I could do all the zotsuing and yapping. And I feel like I got a lot off of my chest. I feel like I got a lot off of my flat, androgynous chest. They just actually, focus on the king. And for those of you who put up with my babbling, my shit, and my mid-hair for, the last 2 hours, thank you. Thank you. So this is Dungeons of Degenerate Gamblers. Let's go into the fucking gambler. On play, reveal 1, 2, or 3 random numbers. Set value in that many chips. Right. This is a deck builder. Oh, it's real. Oh, it's real easy to bust with a scratch card. Real easy to bust. Because you could potentially get a 27. See, busted. Card. Basic card, 8 of hearts. Swap this card with one of your foes' players' cards. I think this might actually be really good for bosses. Because like I said, bosses in the game had a set pattern. And if you could break that pattern by taking or destroying one of their cards, you're good. You're fucking gravy. Please don't fuck the gravy. I mean, I know you might be trying to spice up, why am I not moving? Why am I not moving? I'm gonna conduct a quick experiment. Hold the fuck on. Not moving. Moving. Not moving. Moving. You know what I'm doing when I start moving again? I'm putting my hand over the camera. Because the laptop is next to the window and there's a tiny little sliver of light coming in. And that sliver of light coming in on the camera, that must be enough to throw off. There we go. That's good to know. Good to fucking know. So that might be the problem going forward. It's just like if that light hits when the light hits the gloom on the gray, you get kissed by the rose on the face. Stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, the light hits the gloom on the gray. I don't fucking know. This. Nah, I'm good. I thought Counterfeiter let you copy a card. You're the singer. He stands. So he's playing very conservatively. Oh, he just burnt one of my cards. Oh, cool. You know what? I think I'm good. I gotta be super conservative, because that's all the damage I take through the whole series. Combat radio where shit gets... Yeah, baby. Mahavre Radio. Radio Free Mahavre, actually. It's the station. Radio Free Mahavre, baby. I still don't get this one. When I get chips, add a token for every 10 chips gained. If I get it... Basically, if I get 50 chips... Double all suit effects for this blackjack and remove all tokens. So basically, if I make $50, then it doubles the attack. I don't think I have a bunch of shit-making cards. Yep. Radio Free Mahavre, baby. The radio station that's supposed to keep you safe out there by giving you radio signals with directions. Because Mahavre's a fucked place. I actually recently got a really good analogy for what Mahavre is like, actually traveling from place to place. Because places aren't always where they're supposed to be. Like, it's like BlazBlue Central Fiction, where the cities keep changing in the embryo. I've actually figured out a better analogy for that, but I'm going to hold off for that until next week. Because next week I will be doing creative writing. And it'll be about the Raw. the Rotten Mahavre, because now we're trying to turbo boost the actual plot of the story after a year and a half. That's why Mossberg is here. Takeen was here to go ahead and help set up the actual plot of the water in Mahavre and trying to find the water again. And Mossberg is here to give us an antagonist, both for Amanda and for Mahavre in general. Jack. On hit or exploit move. Oh, this will fuck up the run. That'll make a run weird. Remember, the janitor is kind of hard to beat. He's surprisingly good. And if you have played a card with a 9 or 5, gain 10 chips. No. If they'll give me 19, that's kind of safe. Ooh, that 10 is locked. That might fuck me up. That might fuck me up, it might not. If it's already locked on, oh, so that's what that's why he was doing that. Of course, now he's got business cards, so he can steal one of my cards now. It's been a while since I played it. Oh shit, he got my ace. God, this guy is tough. I'm only gonna make, like, real progress if he ends up busting. And I'm trying not to bust because then your score goes to 0. I can't bust now because I got a 10 locked in. So if I hit or exploit, he jumps to the other side, and that means he's guaranteed to bust. But I can only do this once. There we go. And now he busted, so I get another chip because we got the broken chip. There we go. But his shield is still up. Oh, this guy is tough as hell. Why did I pick him when I remembered he was tough as hell? Fuck! He used my own jump because it's back on me. Because it's back on me. If I had another turn, I could have exploited it and dumped it on him. And there's the model dying again. Tiny thin slats. These slats of light from the blinds. Hello everyone. This is your faithful Amanda Slats from the Amanda Slats Project. Fuck, that was stupid. Oh my god, I got 2 cards that are locked. I got 20 now. I got 20. That's fucked up. This jumping jack is fucking up this entire game. God, this jumping jack is fucking up this whole game. Then I get the business card. If I bust, that gives me an advantage. Click an advantage. So I can get the card on my side so I can use it again. Because now he's only going to do 10 damage. Yeah, this jumping jack is fucked up. It's just making this game all even weirder than it's supposed to be. I don't think I'm picking up jumping jack next time. Oh god, he's back at full HP again. So he got lucky he busted also. Huh? This fight is taking too long. I gotta bail on the run. Gotta bail on this fucking run. That fight was taking way too long. Like, there's so much wacky, goofy stuff in this game. It's actually pretty easy to then, like, get an endless loop, an endless cycle. Especially if somebody's going with the heart suit. That brings you back HP. So, start again. Part of the cards. Yeah, I feel like some of these cards are just added every update just to add more memes. I can get the heart of the cards. Move a card from the top of your drop to the top of your drop pile. That might actually be nice. Add a random queen to your hand and set a value to 11. If I start with this, that's an automatic 21. Yeah, I'll take heart of the cards. That'll let me do some prestidigitation. Burning a card, gain 1 advantage. Start with 1 advantage. If you're below 30 HP, gain another advantage. So basically, like, this is SNK back in the day, King of Fighters 94, 95. Unlimited specials if your health is low. Just mind crush them. Well, it might. We don't know. Fish and chips. On ending with a max score, gain 1 advantage for each of your playing cards. Max score, I think they mean Blackjack 21. They have to call it max score, though. Because there are rules, there are cards in the game that can move it to 20 or 22. And that was the thing that pissed me off during my last run when I got up to the final boss. I used a rule card to change the blackjack from 21 to 20. And all these people who had builds that automatically gave them 21 just kept busting it again and again. And when I tried to use it on the final boss, he said, no, I make the rules. And just broke it. Just fucking broke it. I'll pay 50 chips on it. That's fine. He can fuck it up. Oh, he got super lucky on that. It's real easy to bust on the lucky stars. It really doesn't matter how many chips the computer has. Unless you've either got a card that can steal chips, or they have something that gives them powers depending on what chips they have. Hearts, diamond in the rough. Remove up to 10 shield for both players and grant 2 chips per shield remove. Exactly 1 above or below max score. Ooh, this is a hand card too. It goes right into your hand. I mean, you can play it whenever. Let's have a drink. Use the fucking drink. Here, take 3 damage and remove a card. Add a loyalty card, remove a card, take 8 damage. 60 loyalty card, remove a card, take 6 damage. It's not worth it to get the extra damage. Yeah, I'll just take the free bear and drop my 2. There is a deck building element that's actually pretty fucking cool. Yeah, I'll stay a little bit. $90 chips for 50 HP. Get rid of one card. I'll look back in the customization after this run. Okay, so now it's in my hand. I can play this whenever. Because when you get a handy card, it automatically goes to your hand. It's really nice. It's literally the ace in the hole. So this, like, if I'm at 19 or 21, if I'm at 20 or 22, meaning if I've busted by 1, I can still play this. That's the thing, even if you bust, it's not always over. But I can't use it now because it wouldn't help. I would use it, but I would only get an extra 1 tick of damage anyways. It wouldn't be the decider. Move a card to the top of your draw pile. Doesn't help. See, a bad run of luck could fuck you up, like because a lot of these enemies have a very small deck. They've got a very small deck, and it's like it's tailor-made for a certain strategy. So even breaking one of those cards helps. Oh god, this card is giving me damage. How do I get advantage again? Oh god, I need 20. It's exactly. There are a couple of decks out there that are just 3 cards. Boss decks that are just 3 cards. There's one where it's 2 cards that are each worth 25. And then the third card is one that will break you and do damage to you if he busts. So if you get rid of the card where he busts, where you do damage if he busts, then he just keeps giving himself 25 again and again and again. And it's easy wins. Basically, you're just kind of waiting around, waiting for your opponent to bust. Fuck. A little rusty. I forgot this game being so tricky. I'm still taking a tick of damage from the fucking hole card. Maybe this isn't the great card I thought it would be. Take 2 damage but gain 5 shield. If he uses that cardiovascular thing a couple more times, he's dead. He's got one more on the deck, I think. Just gotta lame him out. Nope, it hit the shield. It took from his shield. It didn't take from his actual. So it doesn't go back on the shield. Fuck. Just gotta start nailing the little bastard. Start playing a little bit more aggressively. Get this over with, or he's never gonna. You're almost guaranteed that I get a blackjack next time. Heart of the cards. Heart of the fucking cards. Heart of the cards, baby. Was that the first 21 I got this whole fucking time? Because now I just got the advantage. Now that means I can play this damn hole card. I forgot this game could be so fucking sweaty. All this time we haven't even left Jack's Tavern yet. There are like 5 stages in this game. Have you seen my knight? Yeah, he's working on the knight moves. Double back card. Exploit has no effect. Shard Shard Lizard. Choose to keep in play or sell to foe's discard pile for 10 chips. Shard Lizard. Remove a card or shuffle. Scratch is really good. Scratch is real fucking good. Automatic damage. Ooh, this would be good too if I have the advantage. On play or exploit, discard all cards currently in your hand, then draw the same number of cards to your hand. Yeah, there's like 5, like you can choose to go to heaven or hell in this game. Oh, looks like the boss is next. I'll take a quick look at the customization afterwards. Like I said, we're playing with Sandy's face because she must have been the last one to play it. That'll make it a lot easier to check the VODs and see which one this was. Piece in the hole. I'll taste up your sleeve. Nope. No exploits. That ace in the hole is gonna fuck me up. That does damage. Nice. Nice. It'll bust me, so I'll sell it. Enjoy your Charred Lizard. Damage. Oh, there we go, whatever. No valid. I got the heart of the cards as the last fucking card. Which means it's absolutely useless. That was beautiful. On play, randomly selects a number 1 to 10. So unless I exploit it, it's a 0. Play a little more conservatively. I've got like 1 blackjack so far. There we go. At least it'll give me some advantage. Because with the fish and chips chip, you get advantage when you get blackjack, or when you hit 21, and you get as many chips as you had. So now I can use this fucking ace in the hole. Go 21. And yeah, I only do 1 tick of damage, but number 1, it's enough to kill her. Number 2, I still get advantage. But advantage doesn't carry over. There's 1 chip in the game. I forget. There's 1 chip that lets advantage carry over from hand to hand. And I try to use that every fucking time. Clubs, blank card. First time you play it, set a value. That sounds good. It's boss time. Oh, I've got time for a game. It's got 2 business cards, credit card. He's done some deck pruning. Nice. Even the heart of the cards would fuck me up. Here, maybe having another 10 in his deck will fuck up his strategy. Anything that takes a card away from them or puts a card in your own hand is actually really good. It's fucking up their strategy. You're essentially waiting on most of them to bust. And trying to do as much damage as possible. Oh, this is perfect. I trust in the heart of the cards. Blackjack. No, it's not blackjack, though. Blackjack is only 2 cards. Well, thank you. Thank you, Manager. Very cool. What do I want? Communist Party card. Play or exploit instant tie. But then it automatically goes into their pile. Break limits. Double the value of a played card. Yeah, that'll be really useful. Tarot. Oh, good. She gives me 10 health for each of those I flipped over. Yanked man. Foresight 2. Unlock all cards or face up except. Your cards. You play cards face down and deal 3 times the damage. But I need exploit to do that, so... So we go to heaven or hell. I have not beaten either route. Let's go back to the lounge. Up to the lounge. The heaven route.
I'll bet you without even looking.
Yeah, I bet you fucking will, buddy. And... 18... 1. I think it owns stable again. But at the moment, yeah. Thank you, man. It's OBS cut out. OBS cut out for a moment. Like it gave me the, oh, OBS is not, it just disconnected. Now it's connected again. Why does it keep doing that? I know it's not my internet connection. I know the connection is stable. I don't have a single drop frame. And Dungeon the Degenerate Gambler, it's just not that chunky. So Maybe it's just the internet itself. Keep it. To discard a card without enacting the effect. So it shows me the next two cards and I drop one of them. Heart of the cards, baby. And I get 5 advantage for that. Because that was 21 with 5. So now I can use this ace in the whole... Ooh. Oh, I need to get this the discard. Automatically, they have to discard a card. But it's not as good as The Witcher. The Witcher destroys a card. So that's a 3. So 4 or 7. Ooh, check this shit out. I'm doubling the value of this queen. Now it's a 20. Now he's busted. Shit. Oh, here we go. Ace in the hole. 21. Never over, man. It's never over. Never fucking over. This is the weirdest fucking blackjack you'll ever play. And I kind of love it. 11. This is one of the weirdest... Dungeons and Degenerate Gambit. Really fucking good. Really good. Spade of 5s. Cobra on play. Take 3 damage, then deal 2 damage for every king you currently have. What's this? Burn all other face cards. That's gonna make things weird. Teacher or the wizard? I think the wizard has a weird deck where if you rush him down and get really fast, you're actually okay. Yeah, choose a card you currently have and on stand add a fresh copy of that to the drop pile. Yeah. He's just gonna get a whole fuck ton of 1s. Just an absolute fuck ton of 1s. So if I rush him down and do a ton of damage really quick, I'll be good. You know what? I need to rush him down. And it'll be better if I get 21. I probably should have got 20 so I could play the ace in the hole. But not giving me 21 gives me the advantage. Eight of spades. Heart of the cards. 21. You see, you have to rush him down. Because if he gets too many of those one of nothings, then you're kind of fucked. Either that or just find a way to destroy the memory card when it comes up. Because if he gets a chance to get a ton of these one and nothings, then the score keeps going up every single round. Every single round. Because he stands on 20 and eventually he's going to be unbeatable if you let it go too long. This is one of the cool things about every normal enemy. Every single enemy has a strategy. Okay, I can get a 9 off of this. Oh, exploit 21. Gotta do this fast, because he's just getting more and more powerful. How much does he have? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have left? Everything would make me go bust. So I gotta hurry up this. Oh shit, I should have sold it. I should have sold my charred lizard. That way he gets like 14, 15, 16. He stands on 20. Every enemy has their own stand-on number. And if he'd gotten like 12, 13, 14 and then played the charred lizard, he could have busted. Fuck. The longer this goes, the stronger he gets. That's like, a lot of these fights are like a puzzle. Figure out how do you break their strategy. Like the boss of Lewd's Lounge. He really breaks your balls, unless you can break his strategy. So that's 5. 20. Ace in the hole for 21. Oh shit, that was close. Oh, holy shit, that was close. Because he's gotten up to 18. You see, it's the most devious little fucking combinations. That's one of the reasons I love this game. Rorschach card. If you stand, your foe stands. On stand it rounds. Round up cards are really good. Because if you stand, they add 1 unless you would bust if it added 1. But you know what? I do like the automatic damage from the scratch. Sleeper or 3-card match? The 3-card match. Pi 3 rounds up. Heal HP. So if I get the cheese, it adds +2 heal if I don't use it. Candy 11. I'm trying to get the cheese. Trying to get the cheese. Cheese stands alone, baby. Cheese stands alone, baby. Memory test. Oh, I need the discard. That's the number one thing. I don't care what else I can get out of here with, as long as I get the fucking discard. I don't care what else I got. That discard will ruin someone's fucking strategy. And I actually think I need it for the boss. Because I think like the only way I've beaten the boss was either using discard or The Witcher. The Witcher actually destroys one of their cards. Oh, I don't have any advantage yet. What's the graveyard? Graveguard. Set random value from 6 to 10. Exploit set random value from 1 to 5. Okay, so now the cheese is worth more. There go all the kings. Oh god, did that destroy all face cards, period? All in caps, all. Whoa, I don't think I like this card anymore. I think I might have to get myself some 10s now. I don't think I like this card anymore. At least like one. $13. Then I don't want to be too greedy, doing 17 damage. Art of the card's literally only one card. You see, even though I'm not getting a lot of wins in Mikasa, the fact that I've got 2 scratch cards is fucking great. Because it permanently adds the damage of a scratch. Like, I'm doing 11 damage now with that. Plus, that's instant damage. Here, your 21 is now... Oh, fuck, I made the wrong choice, fuck. No, I just forgot how Blackjack works. I've been playing Blackjack for 3 hours, and I forgot how Blackjack works. I doubled his 10 to give him a 20. I forget aces are 1 or a... What is wrong with you, Amanda? I mean... What the fuck is wrong with me? Like, that's an essay question at this point. I should have used my ace in the hole, but I didn't have any advantage here. I went for the recycler. I drink so many cans. I thought about what if I could get, when I was growing up, I had a can crusher. Or Mother Splats, rather, had a can crusher. Where she would just put the can in this big crusher, little plastic thing, and just pull down the handle. And it crushed the can nice and neatly. She didn't, like, recycle or anything back then, but it was just something fun to do. Oh, speaking of fun, oh, God. I spent too much time talking about the Manera shit. I did not spend, I had fun. I had fun on Thanksgiving. I had a great fucking time. The family came down for a couple hours. The bad news is I had to work. Because, you know, Desert Salt LLC, it is unnecessary. We must be over 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But now that I'm doing split shifts, working in the morning, they were able to come down and have lunch in the afternoon. It was great. We hung out for a couple hours. We yapped. I got to see some family members I haven't seen from years, and it was great. It did my heart good. I really fucking needed it, man. I swear. Burn that. Heart of the cards. Scratch card. That should kill him. Yeah, so I ended my morning shift. The morning half of the shift. I hung out with some family. I had fried turkey. for the first time in my pathetic little fucking life. Okay, this is the rules card. This is the one I used to break some bosses. I'm tempted to get that third scratch. But no, rules card can... I think I used rule card to break one of the bosses. Shop. Or coin flip. Yeah, shop. I don't remember half of these. It just may be because I haven't. They just might be throwing cards out there now because I passed up on my king. Move all your other played cards to your foe's side. Can only be played if you have a jack in play. Oh, that's the king from Katamari Damacy. La 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 la. Damacy. Card from your foe's draw pile to your draw pile. Every time that card is discarded, lose 5 chips. That's actually really good too. And yeah, King of Diamonds Prince also. But yeah, I had fried and nobody died. I had fried turkey and nobody fucking died. It was great. Because you see, on Thanksgiving, and I think they do it on Christmas too, you see these compilations of people dumping their turkeys into a giant vat of oil outside, and this gigantic pillar of smoke, like Gal's super move in Samurai 5 Special, where it's just a big pillar of fucking flames. Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. 21 anyways. Get advantage. And no one fucking died. It was great. We did things a little bit differently, though. When they fried the turkey, they cooked the turkey first. Then they breaded it and dipped it in the fryer. It's like they were intelligent about it. Should I exploit it? Heal 3. No, I need to win this hand, so I'll use it as a 10. Automatic damage. The only thing that wouldn't bust me is that 5, so just be safe against stand. Go all the face cards ever. But yeah, it was great. Hung out with them and ate too much. Yapped too much. It was great. What do I want next? Yeah, just the automatic damage. On discard, burn, both heal 14 HP. On play, move the top card from your pile to your hand. Then lock this card. Unlocked when the card is played. Yeah, I don't want you using that. Double the value. I don't think I have. Yeah, I'll take the library card. No, I'll drop the library card. That's 11, so that'll make this 19. That's fine. But yeah, it's like I needed that for my fucking soul. And so I came home after hanging with the family, feeling good, feeling great. I watched the news for a half hour, and I'm already fucking depressed. And that was kind of a revelation I had. I'm like, I gotta stop watching the fucking news. So it doesn't copy the effect, it just copies the suit and the amount. Yeah, it's like, I try to stay informed. There's so much shit going on in the world. But at some point, you just have to back off and be a VTuber. Go to 22. Advantage. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta fucking back away from the world and watch VTubers. Yeah, I mean, you can't make it your entire life. You can't obsess with a VTuber and make it your whole fucking life. But we are an escape for a reason, man. That's why I don't like to talk politics or religion on this channel a whole lot. Because I know, like, you're gonna lose a whole portion of your base just by talking about that stuff. What do I want? I'll take it, sure. Doesn't have anything nice. So that's 4. Save my ass. Kind of. Fuck. Might not even survive the boss, because the boss hits hard and electric can hit off well. The more you use the scratch, the more damage it does. So she's at 19, so this would put up for 26, and that's a bust. And 13 damage. There we go. But yeah, I know. And I think talking with Neo. God, having chats with Neo and stuff has been so nice back in the day. It just kind of helped me realize there's just so much shit I have no power over. It's just gonna fucking happen. It's been too long since I chatted with Neo. Play one of a random suit, then play one on your foe's side. So I could force someone to bust with this, I'll take it. Oh, if I remember right, this guy's a fucking bone breaker. This is bad. Okay, so here's what he has. A foil 21. He automatically plays it at the start. So he automatically gets blackjack at the start of a round. Immediately. So I need to break his hand somehow. I need to survive long enough to break his hand. Because he's going to get nothing but 20s and 21s. Oh, I think I did it. I think that might have done it. There we go. I think I fucking did it. For now. 20. So I'm gonna stand with the discard being the next card. 20 damage right there. Hit. He's gonna have to discard that. $31. Make this an 11. $21. Fuck! I hit the wrong button. Oh, I got the strategy down though. Now he needs to keep getting 31. I don't have any exploitables. we have anything worth 11? Yeah, I set my blank card to 11. Perfect. Gotta do... Fuck. Here we go. Foe to 20. Now he can't do anything to me. Now I can play this a little more conservatively. There we go. I just broke him. You see, imagine getting 20 and 20 or 21 every single fucking turn. That's where the deck building element of this game comes into play. You gotta try to break them. Now, I think that's why I got pissed off the last time either. I forget it was me or Sandy played it. You get the card that changes it to 20 or 22, and then the final boss of the heaven route says, no, I make the rules. I change the rules. And just is able to undo your card without any notice. Foil blank. Fake ID! Lose 21 chips or permanently transforms into your fake ID. Before taking damage, gain shield equal to incoming damage. Permanently transformed into fake ID. That's fucking weird. On play, quick discard all the cards currently in your hand, and draw up the same amount of cards in your hand. This could actually be good for getting rid of that ace in the hole. Because if it's foil, it's free to play. You don't need to exploit. Because that ace in the hole has been just chipping away at me. Just chipping away. Oh no, it's Mr. President. Is that Clint Eastwood? So what do I want? Anyone playing a heart at least with 1 minus from its value, heal 1 HP. Lose 21 chips, burn the cards. Move any card from your draw pile to your foe's draw pile, then discard. Take the blood donor card. That King of the World card is gonna fuck up a lot of strategies, I can tell right now. Although it'd be nice to have a couple more scratches. The great thing about discard, though, I can also use it if I'm gonna bust. Just dump one of my own cards. Here, you want to play 21? I got 22. Okay, let's make him bust immediately. Because busted makes me feel good. And then just stand right now. There you go. Can't endorse anything. That's fine. You got plausible deniability, Clint Eastwood. Ooh, a foil jack. Gain file, shield, and add token if there are already 2 tokens per. I'll take another. Oh no, it's Mori Calliope. Mori doesn't rap a lot anymore, does she? She mostly does singing. That's good, because she's so fucking talented at both. Holy crap, Mori Calliope is so fucking talented. as a streamer, like I'm not a huge fan of her actual streams, but her music fucking pretty amazing. So foils are free to play. Get that right out there so we can start accruing points. On exploit, heal 1 HP and stretch. So I could use this if I bust. What's her deck? All queens and sevens. At least 3 cards with 7 play games, 77 chips, deal 7 damage. That rules card. Because if she gets 3 sevens, that's 21. That'll make her bust. Are the cards? Fuck. Do some immediate damage next turn. Oh shit, I'm down to 2. Just need to hope I survive line up and get an encounter that lets me redo health. Regain health, rather. Toru Yano. And she busted because of that 21. Get rid of that HO right now because that'll kill me. Close enough that it'll kill me. And fuck. I won the hand, but she had an automatic damage card. And that ended the run. Fuck. I had a really nice hand going too. Couple of scratches that played off each other, discard. I had a real good hand going. I think I want to play a little bit more of this, but the stream this morning was not meant to be a long stream. It was going to be a lot shorter than my usual Wednesday morning streams. Like an hour of Vegas stream, an hour of Oil, Blackjack, and then a couple runs of Dungeons of the Degenerate Gambits. This isn't going to be a long stream this one because I got a couple things to test out. I got a couple calls I need to make. Do a little more prep work for Will the Circle Be Unbroken? I still need to film the vignette that does the main event. Like if you check my YouTube preview video, you'll see it spoils what the main event is going to be. Although I've already established that Vice and Mature are faced instead of Vice going for the World Heavyweight title. She has decided to team with Mature to fight tag team champions because the tag team division is the one that gets all the 5-star matches. Let's just take a quick look at the customization options now. What other card backs do we have? Oh, there's some nice ones. Oh, that's a nice one. Gold and black, really nice. Oh, it has been... I'm going to have to play a couple hands of this offline. Okay, so keep the obvious thing. Mask, accessory. Is that what the mask is? Accessory. Are glasses an accessory, maybe? Clown, clown. There's a headset. No, glasses are their own thing. Do they have my glasses? Do they have the ones with the perfectly round frame? They got the stunner shades, but not different colors. That's close enough. Yeah, I'll give myself the headset because I'm a fucking streamer. Although I don't have the headset with that's got the mic in it, because that would sound even more dog shit. Backgrounds. Borders. That's how I feel. 10 times out of 9. Okay. So I think that was a pretty good. I got a lot of things off my chest. Got to yap with people stopping by. I might have to go back over the VOD, see if I said anything. But all in all, thank you for indulging in an old bitch for this last year and a half or so. Old fucking hag. In interest and likes and trying to sort things out and figure out life. I feel like I feel like it's been a very productive stream. And I do thank you for the years. Yes, years. I'll say it right now. I want to keep doing this for years. Even if it's not as Amanda Splats. Even if Amanda Splats' role in the story ends up cutting out at some point. And the author still wants to stream. And shoutouts to that one spam that got through to my marshmallow. Like, usually, I thought marshmallow, like, I got one marshmallow and it was a fucking spam. Which is weird. Because I thought they had filter. I guess the spam is getting stronger. Like, it's war. There's a war going on right now of people on both sides, like, trying to infiltrate. It's weird. It's like tech war, but with less William Shatner. And that's not good for anyone. But you know what is good for anyone? Is stopping by. So Jinx, thank you for stopping by. Clanker, thank you for stopping by. Lurkers, VOD Watchers, Second Screen Saints. And confidential to John. Hit me up, man. I will not be the collab with Malone. Normal 2-person salted caramel collab that has been pushed back to 2 weeks from now. Because Malone said, hey, Tabletop Simulator's engine has updated. How about you stream it? And I'm like, yeah. And then we got Choco on. And then we got Halen on. So we're doing tabletop, but I don't know. I don't know if it is too chunky to stream yet or not. I'm going to fiddle around. That's one of the reasons I'm cutting this relatively short. Because I still need to fiddle around with it a bit. I will not be streaming my end. I will be posting the URLs for their end of the stream. When the time comes. 4 p.m. We're gonna have an enjoyable fucking time. And y'all give me an enjoyable time, and I will always thank you for that, no matter how the story ends. No matter how this story ends, I want you to. I want to thank you for letting me tell it to you. And thank you for being such a big part of it. I am your faithful Amanda Splats. And this is the Amanda Splats Project. Yeah, have a good day.